This is my little project for today because I have nothing better to do with my life, so I'm going to get this done. Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It's Adrienne. Hope you guys are doing good today. So today I am getting ready to take everything out of my deep freezer and reorganize everything. We have been like struggling for whatever reason here lately, the kids and I, with trying to remember to take food out and then get food cooked and all kinds of stuff. My son is kind of addicted to ordering like Uber Eats or whatever, so, or bringing food home from work, which is fine. I mean, it's free if he makes it, but still, it's like, you know, fast food is not the best. So I'm trying to get organized when it comes to my food preps, and I have pen and paper here, and I'm going to basically take an inventory of everything that we have in the freezer so that we can start meal planning. Like the kids are, like last night, for instance, my son like started this order for Uber Eats, and I was like, what are you doing? Like, we have the stuff, especially when the stuff that he's ordering is like stuff that is literally in the freezer, but of course, you know, it's frozen, and I'm like, well, you got to take it out, you know, earlier in the day or the night before or something like that. So we are going to get organized so that we can hopefully stay on track when it comes to like cooking food and stuff. So anyway, I decided to film, I decided to vlog today. All right, so let's go to the freezer. And here's what we have thus far. I've got these 3 trays up here with stuff in it. And then down here, if you can see, I'm gonna stick the camera in here. It's just a bunch of like different stuff: seafood, meat, chicken, cheese. Whew. All right, so halfway through my little reorganization, and this is what we have so far. I'm putting the vegetables over there for right now. There's like mixed vegetables and cauliflower rice with vegetables, but this is what I have so far. Have my trays here, and I've still got all of this to go, and I gotta figure out like how to defrost this. I'm having the same issue, or at least I had the same issue with my deep freezer, or my, what am I saying, refrigerator freezer. Like everything got frozen, like iced over and stuff. So I ended up taking everything out and scraping everything off, and like I just left it for like an hour or so, and then I put stuff back in there. And it seems fine now, so maybe that's what I need to do for this, like take maybe this is a good idea. Okay, finally everything is out. Let's look at it. The deep freezer is empty. Actually, that's a tag from something. I'm gonna scrape this off and wipe it down in just a second, but there's the deep freezer. Don't ask me what size it is, I can't remember. It's in a vlog. This is all like produce and rice, frozen stuff. There's 2 packs of cheese that I have left, and then down here is more rice, cauliflower. I'm saying rice, but it's like cauliflower rice. It's a cauliflower mixture with vegetables, mixed vegetables. There's my turkey from last Thanksgiving that I got for free, and actually this big bag of vegetables, I got that for free too. But this is the bulk of it. This is the bulk of it. I didn't even realize that we had steak left, but yeah, we've got 2 New York strip steaks. And we have potatoes, and actually I need to go ahead and use those up. So we might actually have, well, Gabe and I, because Ava doesn't eat steak, we might have steak and potatoes tonight. And then this black Angus stew meat. Yeah, there's my Cornish game hen that I've had, seems like forever. These are all of my wingettes that I've had. I'm just gonna do like a little overview, because I'm gonna have to put the camera down and like get to writing these things down so that I can go ahead and, you know, get everything situated. It's not gonna unfreeze, it's not gonna defrost anytime soon, but you know, still don't want to leave it. That's the last big pack of chicken that I have. Actually I got that from Aldi, so it's kind of new. At this right here, so the last time that we went to Aldi, I was like, oh, I want to get some more salmon because I don't have any more salmon. And those are the 2. These are the 2 on the bottom that I bought. But y'all, very, very bottom of the deep freezer, I found this one. Probably because I needed it to lay flat you know, so as far as like to keep its shape or whatever. But yeah, I got 3 salmon. So this is going to be cooked within the next couple of days as well. I need to go ahead and get one of these cooked. Bacon. I didn't realize we had bacon left either. We have turkey bacon, 2 packs of turkey bacon, and then I've got these sausage links, 2 packs of these, which I don't like these actually. Like, I don't know if it was when I had COVID or what, but just the way I feel about beef and meat in general just like really started changing. It's kind of crazy. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me, but I don't know, like when I look at meat now, it just doesn't look appealing for the most. I don't know, it's hard to explain, but yeah, it's just, yeah, that's that. Anyway, smoked sausage, and then this really big one that I've had for a while now. Yeah, that's a really big one. I think what I'm gonna have to do is just end up taking it apart and kind of going from there. Maybe making some meals up and then refreezing them that way. I don't know, we'll see. So over here, I bought these the last time that we were at Aldi as well, just kind of stocking up, and they're all different ones. So there's like different brands and stuff. Most of them are organic. These 4 packs in the back are ground turkey. I've got a ground chicken. This is the last Wagyu. I don't really tell the difference. Like, I can't tell the difference between the Wagyu and, I don't know, maybe because this is the American Wagyu. It's not nearly as expensive as the like Japanese version. But yeah, got 1 little pack of Nieces. And then we've got like the country ham, and then this is like the sliced ham. It's pre-sliced. Of course you can't tell it, but I think I got that from Aldi as well. And my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful seafood. I don't think I've ever had tuna steaks before, so that'll be interesting to try. Jumbo scallops, catfish. Catfish is like my favorite fish of all time, y'all. Woo, so good. Tilapia. I remember eating tilapia when I was younger. And whiting. So I've got 2 packs of whiting, 2 packs of flounder, which is what that is right there. And then last but not least, this Alaskan cod, which I don't think I've had Alaskan cod either. So here's how the inside of it looks. There was like ice caked all around here, and I used a wooden spatula and basically broke it apart and got everything out. All right, so finally finished organizing everything. So this is what I did. I ended up switching. I took everything out of the big freezer over there, but I ended up switching and putting all of my seafood in here and then some of my meat in here. But everything that you see up top is seafood, except for this right here. This is a pack of chicken thighs, and that's like the 1 pack that I had, so I put that there. But everything else that you see is seafood. Everything from the jumbo sea scallops to catfish to flounder to whiting to tuna, all of that is seafood. And then down here on the bottom, of course, I've got an ice tray. This container right here, I told you, has a few packs of smoothie mixes. There's some, I think that's sweet onion soup mix or something like that. And then this is just some coconut Cool Whip, vegan Cool Whip. And then this right here, so in the back, I've got the 2 packs of bacon that I have and the 2 packs of link sausage that I have, and then the pack of ham, country ham that I have, and then this is the other sliced ham, and then the last pack of the andouille sausage that I have. Over here, I kept the butter and stuff up top, and then down here I have the Cornish hen, the sausage, and all of these are the packs of ground hamburger or ground beef and ground excuse me, ground turkey, ground beef and ground turkey. I just put all of those in there. So that is the refrigerator freezer part. And then this part over here is the rest of everything else. So these are like my square packs, my cubed packs of ground beef, like all of those. These are all of the chicken party wings that I have. And then this is all of my shrimp. So there's the Gulf shrimp and then the other shrimp. I have some stuff that I've taken out because I'm actually getting ready to cook. So there's some other stuff in the sink that's thawing out, in case you're wondering. And then on the bottom, hopefully I can show you, but right here, this blue bag is a jumbo like family pack of mixed vegetables. And then over here, this whole basket right here is the mixed cauliflower rice, the cauliflower and vegetables. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I wrote down 11 bags that I have, or 13 bags that I have of that. And then over here, this basket is broccoli. So it's 2 packs of broccoli, and then the rest of it is mixed vegetables. And I have my turkey. And then you can't really see it, but on the very, very bottom, there's the oversized packet of kielbasa that I have. And then also, I don't know if you can see, so there's salmon, those 2 packs of salmon, there you go. Those 2 packs of salmon that I had, they're down there on the bottom as well. All right, so now that I got all of that done and everything moved around and moved back, I wanna go over my little inventory. Like I said, it's a shorter list than I thought. I think reorganizing things definitely puts things in perspective and shows you, you know, exactly what you have. So the chicken, I'm gonna start with the chicken first. So I have the 1 family pack of chicken, which is 5 breasts. I have 8 packs of party wings. I have 1 Cornish hen that I have to figure out what to do with because I've never used it before. I have 1 pack of ground chicken. I originally bought that, y'all, for some pizza. There, I think I got it off Instagram, a recipe for this pizza where the crust is made out of chicken. I think it was like a Taco Bell dupe or something like that. So yeah, I need to get around to doing that. And then I have the 4 rounds of ground turkey, and then I have the 1 whole turkey, which is also in the deep freezer. I don't know if I showed that or not. Did I? I don't know, but it's in the deep freezer. And then I have the New York strip steak, which is what I'm cooking tonight. The 1 packet of the beef stew mix. And then I have 1 pack of the country sausage, the Nieces, and then the 2 packs of the sausage links. I have 2 packs of turkey bacon, 1 pack of the andouille sausage. I don't care if I'm not pronouncing that right. 1 multi-pack of kielbasa. That's the big pack that's in the freezer as well. I have the 1 pack of country ham, and then the 1 pack of sliced ham, 11 packs of ground beef. So that is the squares, and then also the rounds that I have in the refrigerator. Moving on to my seafood. So I have 1 pack of tuna steaks. I think there's 3 or 4 in there. 2 packs of Alaskan cod, 2 packs of flounder, 2 packs of Pacific whiting, 1 pack of tilapia, 1 pack of catfish, 1 pack of jumbo sea scallops, and I have 7 packs of shrimp. There's 4 Argentinian and 3 Gulf shrimp packs. And last but not least, I have my vegetables. So I have 10 bags of cauliflower rice. I was remembering that it was like 10 or 11 or 12, something like that. So I have 10 bags of cauliflower rice. I have the 1 big bag, like the family bag of the mixed vegetables. I have 4 like regular bags of mixed vegetables, 2 bags of broccoli, and then I have 2 packs of shredded cheese, which one of those I'm going to use tonight for my jumbo shells that I have, and then I'll probably put the other pack in the refrigerator. But that's it. That is everything. I'm so glad actually that I did this video, because now, like, if I ever need to go back to it, you know, if I misplace my list, I can always see exactly what I have. So yeah, that is done. I feel like accomplished despite everything else that's going on. I actually recorded a video yesterday, y'all, explaining what has happened within the last like 24 hours of me uploading my update video. Like I'll kind of give you a synopsis right now, but basically, so I recorded my update video, right, in the car that I had, the Lyft vehicle that I had. Literally the day after, as I was dropping 2 passengers off at the airport, the Lyft vehicle died. Literally, like, it died. So I was dropping these ladies off. As soon as I pulled in, like, the road that the airport is on, the vehicle, like, the button or the lights and stuff started going off. And, like, you know, I was hearing alarms and things, and there was something that was coming up on the screen, but I couldn't really read it because, you know, I'm driving. We're at the airport. There's like 5 or 6 lanes or whatever. So the closer and closer we get to the airport, like, it just gets worse and worse. So all of a sudden the steering wheel starts to get tighter. Like, literally, as I'm driving, the steering wheel starts to turn up. Like, it starts to get really hard to turn the steering wheel. So I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, I'm gonna have to stop after I drop these ladies off. So, okay. So we make, like, the last turn to, like, where the terminal is, where I'm gonna drop these ladies off. And all of a sudden, the car, like, literally shuts off. Like, while I'm driving, shuts off. Everything goes dead, lights, everything is off. And I had to coast the vehicle to the side. Like, I managed to get them right where they wanted to be. They wanted Delta. So I got them right there at the exact gate that they wanted to be at, and coast the vehicle, put it in park. Yeah, it was crazy. So yeah, and it just so happened that it was raining and thundering and lightning, like, as I'm going through all of this. So the ladies get out, you know, they were like checking up on me if I was okay and everything, if they could do anything. They ended up tipping me, which was nice. Like, nobody tips. So they get out. I sit there literally like over 3 hours in the vehicle trying to get some help. So I ended up going into the app and messaging Lyft support. Lyft support says, okay, contact roadside assistance. Roadside assistance is telling me that there's some situation. They're saying that my name isn't on the rental record for this vehicle. And I'm like, wait, what? And then they're telling me, oh, it's saying that this vehicle was supposed to have been turned in back in January. And I'm like, how can that be when I haven't had the vehicle since January? I just got it like a month ago. Oh my God, y'all, it was crazy. So roadside assistance, long story short, roadside assistance was saying they couldn't help me. They're sending me back to Lyft support. And then when I get back to Lyft support, which is only in the chat, by the way, Roadside, I was talking to them on the phone. Lyft support is only in the chat. They don't have a number where you can call, which is like beyond me. But the chat was like taking too long. People weren't responding. The person wasn't responding. I was getting switched around like to a different person that would take on the case. And they're telling me, well, have you tried contacting roadside assistance? And I'm like, I said it like multiple times, like roadside told me to call you guys, or well, to message you guys back. So just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And like I said, I was sitting there at the airport like 3 hours, over 3 hours. And I finally, like, the airport security came up twice, you know, because, you know, you're not supposed to leave a park, you're not supposed to park a vehicle there. And, you know, I had to explain to them, like, hey, the vehicle, it's dead. I can't do anything. I'm trying to get help. So I ended up leaving. Like, they were going back and forth. Nobody was trying to help me. The local office that I rented the vehicle from is not open on the weekends. This happened on a Sunday. They're not open on the weekends. So, and they don't have like a message number or emergency number or whatever. You know, everyone is just directed to roadside. So I ended up leaving. I was like, there's no point in me staying here. Like, I can't stay overnight with the vehicle, you know. And airport security, like, he was nice enough about it. He was like, you know, just so you know, once you leave, then we have to have the vehicle towed. And I was like, okay, it's not mine. So I ended up leaving. Like I said, I had to call a Lyft myself, and just to get back home. And the crazy part is, like, not even 4 hours after I got back home, I get an email from Hertz with like a bill for, like, they closed out the what is it called, not the account, but they closed out the record or whatever for my rental, as if I had turned in the vehicle, and they had assessed like a smoking fee. And I'm like, first of all, I don't smoke and nobody else has smoked in the car. I literally had just cleaned out the car the day before. The Sunday that this happened, I had only done 2 rides, like literally 2 rides. The second being the 2 ladies that I dropped off at the airport. So, and then they charged me like a gas fee. And I'm like, the vehicle broke down. Like, you can't assess someone cleaning fees or gas fees. Like, yes, you're supposed to, you know, fill the tank back up, but how was I supposed to do that if the vehicle was broken down? So I'm going through a process now where I had to, you know, Monday morning, of course, I called the local office back. I know this is like hella off topic, but whatever. I don't feel like doing a separate video for this. So, you know, you can stay and listen or whatever. So yesterday, I called the local office and explained everything that was going on. And the guy is like trying to help me out. And he was like, yo, I'm just coming back. I had surgery on Saturday. So he was like groggy or whatever. Yeah, it's a mess. It is really kind of a mess. So I guess he's, you know, trying to work all of that out. And I talked to him again today and he was like, I'm sorry, I haven't had a chance. This particular Lyft rental is like, they're very understaffed. Like, if you go online and read the reviews for the Raleigh Lyft Hertz, they're very, very understaffed. There's like 1 or 2 people that are always working, which I don't really get, you know, but he's nice. He's like really, really kind, but yeah, he's understaffed, so it's not really a lot that he can do in terms of like how quickly he can work. So I got off the phone with him earlier today. He was like, I'm gonna contact, you know, XYZ to see about, you know, getting you another vehicle or how we're gonna go about doing this. But I have a feeling that they're gonna be, because this Hertz at the airport that I guess the vehicle was taken to originally, they closed out my rental. So like, normally when you close out your rental, like that's it, and then you wait like 2 weeks to get your deposit back, and you know, like that's it. If you want to do it again, you have to go through the process again. And I feel like that may be what they're gonna tell me that I have to do. I have to like do the rental all over again. So yeah, that's that. And then of course, you know, the van, I went out today to try to crank it up and it wouldn't crank. So yeah, this is where we are. But yeah, I felt like trying to do something today to like take my mind off of all of that. So that's kind of why I decided to go ahead and do this little deep freezer clean, refresh, whatever you want to call it. So that's done. Getting ready to cook tonight. I'm gonna cook up a storm. Wish me luck. Send me good thoughts, happy thoughts, peaceful thoughts, guys. I am going to end this video here. I'm gonna take a little break, and because I have to wait for the stuff to thaw out actually. But yeah, then I'm just gonna cook tonight. Gabe is at work. Ava is upstairs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope maybe it gave you some ideas for how you can reorganize your food supply, your deep freezer, refrigerator, something like that. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.